Drew Campbell here, CEO and founder of the Global Performance Nutrition Institute, aka the GPNi. The GPNi stands for and works towards educating you on sports nutrition and performance nutrition. With that education, we offer a very elite and internationally recognized certification and qualification. With this certification and qualification, you will be seen amongst your peers and internationally recognized to be qualified as a sports nutritionist. The difference between general nutrition and sports nutrition is vast. General nutrition will generally teach you how to survive. What is a macronutrient? What is a micronutrient? What is calories? Very basic things, again, how to survive. Whereas performance nutrition will teach you to do far more than just survive, but also to thrive. With performance and sports nutrition, it will allow you to optimize everything you are. Optimize your body, optimize your nutrition, optimize your recovery, optimizing your coaching ability, or if you're just doing it for yourself or family or friends, optimize the ability to help them also perform at their best. In today's ever-changing world, we are looking at a vast difference at the beginning of 2020 to now 2022. It's not easy. We need to be looking at ways of standing out, looking at ways of making a difference, looking at ways of defining who we are and influencing other people, whether it's online, offline. And what better way to do that than upgrading yourself in performance nutrition through the Global Performance Nutrition Institute. Ultimately, to really stand out as an influencer, as a coach, as just a good person, a good family member, you need to optimize who you are. You need to stand out. You need to define who you are and ultimately define your edge. And at the Global Performance Nutrition Institute, this is what we offer. The sad reality is that many, if not all, online education certification in nutrition fail to deliver. The reason is they are not 360-degree education. Not that education that you guys remember well before the internet, where we're in a classroom, we're sitting in a classroom, we're learning from a teacher, we're asking questions from a teacher, we have a classmate to the left, a classmate to the right, and we're learning through them as well. A lot of that has been lost. And unfortunately, with this new way of education, where it's pressing play and online, we often lack the motivation to study and really absorb the knowledge. We're also missing aspects of knowledge because we're missing other components of it and other people and interaction. So the education with a lot of other certification companies often fail to deliver the true value that you can receive with authentic education. At the GPNi, the Global Performance Nutrition Institute, we are very proud to offer a very unique education system. We like to call it the GPNi 360-degree education solution. In 360-degree education solution, there are 5 key points that you must have in a good quality education course, certification and qualification. And if other courses you're looking at do not offer these 5 other points, then I do suggest you take a pause and look elsewhere, because these other points are far more important than just that piece of paper alone. The piece of paper alone, if it doesn't have these other 5 points, can be worth as much as the piece of paper it's printed on. Point number 1. I'm sure you've all heard the phrase, it's not just what you know, but also who you know. Networking, relationships, interpersonal skills. At the GPNi, with our 360-degree education solution, through our online, private, chat groups, our private Facebook groups, and our live classes. You can network from people in your own city, your own country, but also throughout the entire world. Network and grow your relationships, grow your career. Again, it's not just what you know, but who you know. Point number 2, being motivated. If you're sitting there in your apartment or in your office and learning online by yourself, who's there to push you? Who's there to motivate you? You're only there to motivate yourself, and you're pressing play in between doing other things. You're not very much absorbing what you're learning. At the GPNi, with our live classes, our group discussions, our group network that we put together for each one of you, you'll be able to be motivated. You'll be inspiring each other, patting each other on the back, as well as, if you don't understand something, asking your new buddy on the internet, on the phone, or again, even if you're in your city, you can meet up, because we do also have offline access in certain regions and countries. Point number 3, learning from others, not just the teachers, but from your fellow students. Many of our students have unique backgrounds. Some of them are new coaches. Some of them are big business owners in the fitness game. Some of them are elite level master instructors that are wanting to do the highest level certification to really upgrade who they are and stand out. Learning from others is key. Some people have a robust, very unique social media. Even myself have learnt through some of our students because they're very, very good at adapting and learning with new technology. So learning from others is absolutely key for point number 3. And you can't do that with a lot of other education online systems. Point number 4, real hard copies, printed out materials and merchandise. For some people, in fact many people, studying on the computer only or on the phone or on the iPad is not nearly the same as having a hard copy book. And not just any book, a very robust, very thick information, as well as study guides. So you can study without the distractions of technology. So with GPNi, log in, sign up, and after sign up, within 14 working days, you'll receive all the materials. Also some clothing, also some merchandise. So having access to these additional materials, real materials you can actually grab, is certainly more motivating, and for some people, many people, a far better tool for educating yourself and upgrading yourself. Point number 5, asking questions with the experts. Live. Sometimes we don't understand all the materials, and sometimes we're too embarrassed or too lazy to send an email. But on our live classes, you get to ask questions with not just any expert, but the elite level experts, the ones that actually created the research themselves, from the GPNi and the International Society of Sports Nutrition. So if you're a little bit confused by some of the content, ask a question. If there's one of those dying questions you wanted to know about fat loss and something you heard from your buddy in the gym and you wanted to see if it's bro science or real science, ask a question. If you have a friend or a client, if you happen to be a coach, or a family member, if you're a mum and dad and doing one of our courses, and you wanted to have that question, you couldn't find it on Google, or you're very confused, ask a question. And again, not just any question, but you can ask questions by the elite level in our industry. So, with the GPNi and any courses you're looking at, make sure they offer a full 360-degree education solution. Without this, often what you're getting in your certification is only worth the piece of paper it's printed on. You really need a lot of these other components when you're looking at upgrading yourself and standing out, and helping define who you are, and ultimately helping you define your edge. At the GPNi, that's what we like to deliver. We like to deliver far more than what you're paying for. So come and join us, follow the link below, and sign up for a free module number 1 Doesn't cost you anything. Test drive us. See if you like what you're seeing. And then by all means, if you like, continue with the course and go for more. But it is free for you to test drive, and welcome to join us in Module 1. Thank you. The 80-20 rule. Everybody has heard about the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule is largely about everything. 80% effort, 20% results. 20% effort, 80% results. For many years, most people, whether it's in fitness, performance, fat loss, have been focusing on their education solely about training, personal training, and many other aspects. But without the key aspect of nutrition, and not just any nutrition, specifically sports and performance nutrition, the most cutting edge, science-backed sports and performance nutrition, then you're really lacking that edge. At the GPNi, we like to focus on sports and performance nutrition at the highest level, using the most cutting edge, scientific-backed research, giving you that ability to perform better, recover better, and ultimately lose fat more efficiently, gain lean natural muscle more efficiently all at the same time. The 80-20 rule is absolutely critical. And more people are beginning to understand it, that sports nutrition is the key thing they've been missing their entire lives. So come and join us if you're ready to upgrade yourself, help define who you are, and ultimately define your edge and stand out amongst the crowd with the GPNi Performance Nutrition Education, Qualification and Certification. Come and join us. Follow the link below. It's free to sign up for Module 1 of the PNE Level 1 with the ISSN SNS International Certification. It's all online, but we have a vast 360-degree education solution with a lot of support. So come and join us, and welcome to the GPNi. Not just understanding nutrition is important, but understanding the scientific-backed sports nutrition is the most important. Let's face it, there's a lot of influencers online. Many of them, in fact most of them, do not know what they're talking about. If you're wanting to be an influencer, do your job right, making sure your education and the content you're sharing is not just quality, but ensuring that it's the most up-to-date, cutting-edge, scientifically backed research information about sports nutrition. At the Global Performance Nutrition Institute, the GPNi, we pride ourselves on providing the most up-to-date education, certification and qualifications throughout the world. All of our courses and content are not just created by experts, but in most cases by the experts who have done the research on sports nutrition for the last 3 to 4 decades. Our international certifications and courses are in partnership with the International Society of Sports Nutrition, the ISSN. The ISSN is one of the key pioneers in all of sports nutrition now globally. All of our lecturers and teachers that work with the GPNi in all languages are the elite level experts in their field. Often, again, PhD experts and those that have done the research on performance nutrition everywhere. True science is key, not just any. You need to ensure that what you're receiving is the most cutting edge and up to date. At the GPNi, we take great pride in updating our materials in every single course we do 3 to 4 times a year. Because let's face it, the science changes, so does our content. Not all certifications do this. So ensure that your courses and certifications that you guys are looking at doing, ensure that it's backed by real science and not bro science. And also ensure that it is the most up-to-date, credible, scientifically backed sports nutrition qualification and certification. So come and join us at GPNi, follow the link below and get free access to Module 1 for PNE, the Performance Nutrition Expert, Level 1 with the ISSN SNS International Certification. It's free. Test us, test drive us, see if you like it, and by all means get in contact with us to learn more. With the ever-changing world, we need to be looking at standing out and making a difference. And we do often need to be using the internet. Like it or lump it, the internet is here to stay. The difference in coaching and learning and influencing others on exercise versus nutrition is quite different. Exercise often, unfortunately, is much better suited one-on-one or in groups, but actually offline and in person. Whereas nutrition can absolutely be suited offline and with people, but it also suits perfectly online. So if you're looking to be an influencer, if you're looking to stand out and be a better coach and have flexibility traveling the world, you can do it with sports nutrition, coaching and education, because you can do it from anywhere. Right now I'm filming this actually in my apartment, not in an office, and I've filmed a lot of different content from many different areas because it's online. And because it's nutrition, it's theoretical. You don't necessarily need to teach someone how to do a bicep curl properly and actually be there. So sports and performance nutrition with the GPNi is very online friendly and allows you to upgrade yourself, upgrade who you are, help define who you are, but also using the internet as a medium more effectively using these tools. For the last 2 decades, our partners, the ISSN, have qualified and certified thousands of students and sports nutritionists across the world. With these people, many of them have helped change their career and upgraded who they are by having this internationally recognized elite level certification. Now, fortunately, with the GPNi, you can access these certifications, but also with a course, so you can be educated as well and not just do self-study. So the GPNi, you can get access to the world's elite certification, the ISSN Sports Nutrition Specialist Certification, SNS, as well as the Level 2 Masters, the CISSN Certified Sports Nutrition, all exclusively with course content at the GPNi. With the GPNi, you will gain far more than just a qualification and certification, but you'll understand a lot more practical skills on being a better coach, as well as interpersonal and connection skills as well. Again, using these newfound skills online perfectly, but also offline. So come and join us at the GPNi, follow the link below and get free access to Module 1 for the PNE, that's Performance Nutrition Expert Level 1 with the SNS. Choosing a certification is critical on what it represents and how recognized it is. Education alone and content is not enough always. Choosing the most recognized certification courses are critical. Ones that are internationally recognized, ones that are in multiple regions and countries and languages, and ones that are also recognized by many leading universities. So they have point programs that if you wanted to further your academic career and using the certifications and courses at the GPNi to go further, some of the course and certifications may be recognized as points towards your academic degree. So please choose carefully on choosing the most internationally recognized certifications with the GPNi and the ISSN. The GPNi is the fastest growing international program in sports nutrition, education and certification and qualification. We are currently in English, Chinese Mandarin, Chinese Cantonese, Japanese and Korean languages. There are no sports nutrition or even normal nutrition programs or certifications like us in the world. So come and join us if you're ready to upgrade yourself, define who you are, stand out and define your edge when it comes to sports and performance nutrition, and come and join us at the GPNi. Follow the link below to sign up for free for Module 1 for the Performance Nutrition Expert Level 1, P&E Level 1 with the SNS internationally recognized certification. The GPNi is the official partner of the International Society of Sports Nutrition. The International Society of Sports Nutrition was founded in 2003 by my very good friends Dr. Jose Antonio and Dr. Douglas Kelman. Among them and the many other members of the ISSN are the pioneers and the elite levels in sports nutrition now globally, that have written many books, published much research, and have one of the largest journals and papers online in sports nutrition research, the Journal of the ISSN, as well as the ISSN position stands. And what are the ISSN position stands? They are a collection of all research and summarized into a position. You want to know what the position on creatine monohydrate is? Is it safe? Is it going to be beneficial to you? Read the ISSN position stand rather than spending weeks, if not months, reading all the research out there. Read the position stand and it will give you the summary on what all the research has to say. You want to know about protein? Is protein healthy for you, or good for you, or great for you? Read the ISSN position stand on protein and exercise. It's all in there, compiled all in one from months of research. So at the GPNi, we're very proud to be working with the ISSN, as well as all of the awards and aspects and things that they have achieved over the years. We are their exclusive education online partner for multiple languages and multiple regions, ensuring that the research that the ISSN has can be educated and brought to you live online. Yes, there are other sports nutrition education programs online. Some of them have great content. Some of them have great lecturers. But none of them have the ability to access those experts. At the GPNi, we take great pride on providing our unique live aspect online and offline where you can gain access to experts. With that access to experts, you can ask questions, all those dying questions you've always wanted to know about sports nutrition, or some of the areas in the course you didn't quite understand. You can use that to access the experts. But also with access to experts, you have access to a global network of new friends and potentially career contacts to help grow and elevate your career in the world of fitness and sports nutrition. So when choosing your sports nutrition program, be sure that it has access to experts and the ability to improve your network and interpersonal skills and relationships. Because again, I've said it before, it's not always what you know, but also who you know. So at the GPNi, we like to provide that 360-degree education solution, providing all those intangible and tangible assets to really ensure that you receive the most value when it comes to purchasing the certification and qualification, and it brings you an ROI, a return on investment. Follow the link below. It's free to sign up, learn, and test drive us on Module 1 for the P&E Level 1 with the SNS internationally recognized certification. At the GPNi, we are very proud to be that bridge for education. With the GPNi, there are no borders. No matter country borders, no matter time zones, or even languages. And the best way to do this is with our regional partners, our regional franchise partners. Being an internationally based company, we absolutely need to have partners in each region to be able to ensure the language is the most authentic and up to date, as well as the delivery system, whether it's a different online mechanism, a different online tool, or a different way of educating. So all of our international certifications are with many partners, and we have exclusive region partners now in Japan with our very good friends and partners in Japan. You can find it at the jp.gpni.fit. We have our exclusive region partners in Australia and New Zealand with our very good friends Tony and Co in Australia, and you can find them on anzgpni.fit. Also recently the UK, United Kingdom, and you can find the UK and our great friends over there, Paul and Co at ukgpni.fit. Or you can, if you're not in these regions, you can come to us directly. Okay, we also have other affiliates and other partners in Singapore, Malaysia, India, and mainland China, all with localized content to suit you, but ensuring that it is from the original source and the most cutting edge scientific research. So come and join us at the GPNi and find out why we are the fastest growing internationally recognized course and international certifications education for sports nutrition in the world. I'd like to point out a very important aspect when choosing the certification and qualification in sports nutrition that's best suited for you. A very important part in everything we do in life is confidence. Knowledge is important. However, if you lack confidence to leverage that knowledge or lack the ability to present and share this newfound knowledge, the knowledge is worth zero. At the GPNi, with our 360-degree education solution, we like to give you all of these tools: interpersonal skills, relationships, networking, group assignments, as well as forcing you to do presentations, to practice your speaking and presentation skills. So leveraging that knowledge online and to camera with recording, so you can really practice and enhance and with us teach you how to present everything online. And with this new ability of presentation, it helps build your confidence. Knowledge and confidence is key. Without the confidence, the knowledge doesn't work. And unfortunately, a lot of nutrition programs do not offer these presentations, interpersonal and networking areas that are critical when looking at real life classroom education experience. So come and join us at the GPNi if you're ready to upgrade who you are, upgrade yourself, help define who you are, and ultimately define your edge. Follow the link below, it's absolutely free. Follow the link below, sign up for the GPNi Level 1 with the SNS International Certification, Module 1. Test drive us, see if you like us. At the GPNi, we pride ourselves on providing very authentic 360-degree education solutions. Something very, very unique and very different, beyond education alone and beyond qualifications alone. We like to pride and give you the ability to help upgrade who you are, define who you are, and ultimately define your edge to stand out among the crowd. However, if you are, for whatever reason, unhappy with what you've purchased, we offer a 100% money-back guarantee on your tuition within 45 days. So you can test drive us for free by signing up below for Module 1, but even after you've purchased and you've paid your initial fee, come back within 45 days and receive 100% of your tuition money back, no questions asked. Risk-free. Test drive us, take us around for a spin for 45 days. If you're still not satisfied that we help deliver you an ability to find your edge, then come back and receive 100% of your money back, tuition fee money back, no questions asked. Thank you.